everybody. Once again, it's an episode of Defiant Podcast. I'm your host, Awol Beatz, and I'm here with two of my favorite, I say up-and-coming artists right now, but we ain't even gonna say local. So like I said, we're gonna say two up-and-coming artists. I like to look at them as a group. They don't want to say they're a group. So we got John Doe and we got EZ Longway.
Right. Long way.
A long way, right?
Long way.
Right. I got in touch with these boys through Don'Fo Entertainment. That's where y'all from, right? That's where y'all with.
Yeah.
All day.
That's the gang.
Also
my last name. What that is.
What's going on? Before we even get into it, how y'all been, man? How's life?
Life's been life for me. I ain't even gonna get too deep into that.
Yeah.
But we maintain and we moving.
That's the only thing you gotta do,
We
man.
busting music.
You said what?
We busting moves.
Hey, that's what you gotta do,
We
man.
making moves while life is just being life.
How long, for both of y'all, but how long y'all been making music?
Go first, good.
I've been making music since I was like 13, man.
13?
On engineering and rap.
Okay. And why? Like, what got you into it? If you don't mind me asking.
Man, I started off rapping in the church, man.
You said rapping in the church?
Yeah.
You was rapping in church?
I went to church, you know what I'm saying? I had me a nice little shawty, though.
Yeah,
nice little piece. She had got me in the church, you know what I'm saying? The pastor, you know what I'm saying? He thought I was cool, you know what I'm saying? So he asked me to rap it for the church.
Okay.
He asked a couple of guys, no, I ain't gonna
That
say niggas,
is
but you know what I'm saying?
Bro, say,
Yeah, well, he asked a couple other niggas in the church that he seen, you know what I'm saying? We got down, we put together a rap for the church.
Okay.
And we spit the junk.
That's crazy.
And they were fucking with it, so we kept the junk going, you know what I'm saying? But we already before then, we was fucking with the music, but we ain't never been to no real studio, though.
Okay.
So that's how I got into engineering, though. When we started really going to them real studios, I started watching everything. Then he bought us the equipment.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that's when I switched the flow up on him. You know what I'm saying? Once he gave me the equipment, man, but...
Yeah,
I still go to church, but...
Okay. All right. Shout out to the churches.
Yeah, shout out to the church.
That's crazy. I met your homeboy Trent through church. Like, me and him was steppers in church.
Yeah.
So when you say rapping, I'm like, I know how that is.
Yeah,
like,
the church pulled it out.
Because, hey, look, the
I was in
girls,
the
they
company.
get you in the church.
I don't trying to let nobody hear that shit out right now.
Yeah.
The church was like, oh, that shit hard. You know what I'm saying?
Even
Then
the
niggas
church
start,
know it's hard.
niggas at
That's how you
school
know
started
you hard.
picking on niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, shit, I been rapping. So, you know, then I just had to figure out how to make music for me, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then once I was able to be me, you know what I'm saying? That's when I really was just like, you know what I'm saying? I left the gospel music alone. I just rolled my own way, you
Rolled
feel
your
me?
own
Like,
way.
And I
like
was
that.
able to speak it. Like,
Okay.
I was never able to tell a lie in the song. Could never do it.
I could never do it.
I could never do it. Like, for real, like, I'd be in the studio and we'd be right. A dude might be on the hook talking about some crazy shit. And I'd be in that song getting crazy. I'd be like, man, delete that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I get crazy right along with him, but I'd be like, man, take that shit off.
gotta
This
take
bitch
me
like
off.
that.
Take my part off.
I'd be like, that ain't even me.
I can't believe
That ain't
myself.
even my swag, bro. I ain't even lie to y'all people like that.
Nah, that ain't even me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you fuck around and do that around me, I'm gonna take it for you, though. I'm gonna keep the lyrics, though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you gotta keep that joke.
Oh, the mic.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, what about you, though? Like, how did you get into it?
I was gonna let Easy get his rocks
Yeah.
off, but for real, music always been around for me. Me and my mom used to sing a lot when we was in the house, like when I was younger, like.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I wasn't no rapper. I was a singer, like all the way,
For real.
all the way. Like if you know me, you
Yeah.
can go on YouTube and search up songs that I was like, no boy, like.
Oh.
My girl, like real life,
I ain't
real
even
life.
know that.
Look, that's your
Real life,
man.
and I'm gonna put that out there. Like,
Shit, and hey, look,
that's
go
what
on
it was,
YouTube.
but-
What is it under, though? Because I want to go find this
Nah,
for real.
nah,
Oh, yeah? He gonna make a search for it.
Yeah, y'all gotta, yeah.
And you can probably still
If y'all find it,
gospel song.
tag him on IG. Tag him on IG if y'all find
Oh man, that's
it. But,
crazy.
yeah. So you was a singer first?
Nah, like no bull. I was a singer, and it just was like when I was like 13, when I really like jumped out there and like get in the streets and all that stuff. I started hanging around older cats, and it was the singing won't the way, but I could sing. And they were like, oh, man, this the nigga that can sing, bro. We gonna be the rappers. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't be the singer, nigga. Nah, bro. It ain't working,
What's wrong with being the singer?
I mean, it was cool. Because I had all the shorties, and I mean, sing me a song. Nah, I was tired of that. I was like, man, I'm gonna be a rapper, man. I gotta say something. I don't want to sing it. You feel me? Gotta say something, bro. Yeah. After that, it was just like I just ran with it. It's just a mix of singing and rapping now. Like,
and the crazy part is that's what, like right now, that's what most of the rappers are doing. Like, it's a mix between, it's a harmonizing. It's art. It's just just the art form.
Yeah, I was ready to say it's definitely a finesse.
It ain't singing, ain't harmonizing. It's finessing on the beat.
Finessing the beat.
You know what I'm saying? Once you learn how to finesse the beat, you in there now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I like that.
That's the new wave now, bro. You gotta finesse the beat, bro. That's it.
Yeah, if you don't finesse the beat, you on that joint for no reason. Yeah. Tell you that now.
So how did y'all meet? Like,
how did we meet? What, Yellow House?
Going to work.
Yeah, working. Like, both having that hunger.
Cause y'all both engineers too, also.
Yeah,
right?
engineering that Yellow House.
Okay.
He was engineer, you know what I'm saying? We got down
like, oh,
hand to hand, best, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even know how. Like, I just was like, oh, yeah, this is a stand-up guy. Like,
just being around.
Beat came on, and somehow we end up on the same song that John went. It was like, damn, it was like, here we go. It was like,
after recording 1,000 niggas, we just ended up in the studio, same room one night, trying to do the same shit. And we dropped I think our first feature, I think we dropped like 3 of them bitches in the same.
Three songs.
Off the jigs, bro. Yeah. I think off the jigs, I think the first time after we did all probably like 5 or 10 sessions apiece,
bruh.
We end up in the A room on some late night shit, bro. And we just went I even did some songs with his homeboys, like, you know what I'm saying? We was going in.
Not even knowing them niggas could rap or nothing. Just
going in, bro.
Not even caring what they said.
How long ago was that?
Man, we ain't even known each other a year yet, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even think it's been a whole year.
Jesus.
That shit started off fast.
Yeah, it just went. And it was like, back then, when we did meet, it was a lot of music stuff that was going on. Like, my boy Chop was home, so it was like, it was crazier. Like, we had stats that went behind the work that we was doing. It wasn't just, we was just doing it no more. Like, I told Chop, and we had an agreement that, look, bro, we ain't ready to just keep doing this shit. We making them think too hard. We rapping about all this stuff. They not even listening to us. We like, man, look, stop doing this. We gonna make it lit. Boom. Once we made it lit, man, then they recorded Walk Now. I said, bro, this song gonna go 100 bands in less than 3 months. He said, bro, you for real, bro? I'm like, bro, I'm telling you this now. He did the video 2 days later, dropped the video in 2 weeks. In less than 2 months, the song was 100 bands. I told him, and I said, bro, this is the one, bro.
That's how you speak things into fruition.
I knew it. I knew it from my own ears. Like, I knew it, bro. I just knew it.
Now, I just seen you guys in the studio. We done had a couple of late nights together. Yeah. And like I said, just watching y'all, like both of y'all, the way y'all move individually is also just dope. The way y'all both have a different energy. You come in quiet, he come in, he got the jokes, he rolling up the weed, he getting everybody else pumped. You like, that's my job, man.
I gotta bring the energy, man. Cause if it ain't no energy, I'm not gonna feel it. I'm gonna be around and I'm gonna be like, yo, so like when we leaving type, like, I ain't that.
I gotta be in my mood. I can't be.
Yeah, for facts.
I can't be doing what everybody else doing when I come in the studio. So that's why I be quiet.
You gotta make your own.
Yeah. So when I come in, I don't be trying to be to myself.
Oh no. It is like I said. That's why I like it because it's a dope dynamic.
Yeah.
The way he builds up the studio around him to make him feel comfortable. Hype himself up. Like, he goes in there. Boom. He knocks it out. You zone out
and kid just. Catch it.
Catch it.
Yeah,
and just go in there and knock it out. Like I said, it's a dope dynamic. What's the first piece of music you put out, first of all? Like the first thing you ever put out that was on iTunes or Spotify?
I just released my first track on Auto-Tune.
Auto-Tune. Damn. He released it on Auto-Tune, y'all.
Hey, look.
He was lying. It's not his first track with Auto-Tune.
But was Ride the Wave and Can't Sleep. It's on there now too. Yeah, we just released, dropped them 2 tracks. So,
how do you feel about those? He said,
like, are you not sure?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like everything we drop be bangers. But
okay.
That's how he's feeling.
The shit that we got in the cut though, it's like I
ain't got no sound effects yet.
It's like
I'm giving you your horns.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
You gotta
you gotta believe in your own.
Yeah, they're all hits, but I just it's us that I'm waiting on now. I can't wait to drop some more music.
Okay. What about you?
Fact.
Y'all got a compilation album that's out right now, right? Or is it out?
I was ready to say that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Soon, yeah, we do got bigger ranking on that one.
Yeah,
you feel it?
Yeah.
You think that's gonna be where they recognize,
we
right?
shout out to Big
man.
How was it making that tape?
I tell you,
man.
What was the process?
We ain't even know we was making the tape.
Yeah, it just was.
We just dropped. We were just in the studio working.
Everybody just working, and everybody got their songs. They picked their songs. We all came together and was like, "Look, what songs need to be the jumps that we putting on? We pushing.
Yeah. Like, now we're gonna make
going
a tape.
up with. Now we making the tape. That's how that went about. It wasn't even.
So it was organic.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was nothing planned out. Nothing. Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. Like I ain't, it was gonna happen like that. Like
how do you?
I don't know. It probably was planned out. You know what I'm saying?
Behind the scenes. It wasn't. The artists didn't know that.
Yeah. We were just working.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So once it was like, we're gonna drop the tape. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I just started believing shit as it started happening. Like, and shout out to the gang for real. Like,
for a fact.
For a lot of these up and coming artists, right now you guys are signed to a label, right?
Yeah.
For a fact.
Give me do you have any bag towards the label?
Not at all.
Because and I'm not saying that you should. What I'm saying is a lot of young guys jumping in the game and they're getting they're signing to a label and not liking the process.
Nah.
How do y'all feel about the decision that you guys both individually made, and do you feel like the process is helping you guys right now?
Man, a lot of niggas' situations be different. Like I signed to my brother. Like this shit more like more like a father than me for real. It ain't like it don't feel like I'm signed to a label. It just feel like, you know what I'm saying, I got a new family. Like it's different.
It's different.
Yeah, and
it's
like
it's a whole different.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your thing. You done?
It ain't one of them type of situations. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is being on a label helping you? Well, just being on a label, is it helping you guys stay focused on the task at hand and not trick up? Because a lot of people get in this position at this point. Is where they lose it all.
And blow it,
Yeah, they gather that
The second I made that commitment, everything started rolling. Like, everything that was said got done. And, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it was no half-assing on nothing. Like, we got to stop ourselves from even thinking about half-assing right now, like, with anything niggas doing. Because, like, this shit is serious. Niggas want us to take it serious. Niggas putting bread behind this shit. It's like, why would you fuck this up? Like, this is the opportunity.
It's no turning back. It's no halfway in it or none of that.
And hope to get, and it's like, niggas like, yeah, bro, whatever y'all want to do, y'all can do it. Y'all just got to work for it. Like, simple as that.
So y'all trust the process, bro.
The process is smooth as long as niggas working. Right? If you don't work, you don't eat.
Working, just work,
simple
bro.
as that.
Simple as that.
Don't get no
if you ain't working, if you not a...
You ain't no team player, you can't win. I'm sorry.
Why do you say that?
Because, man, it's like this.
You gotta better wear the shirt first.
Yeah.
you can't fold. Like, you gotta be able to, like, you gotta, like, that, like, real talk. Like, I mean, we was talking to the guys, and one of them really said some real shit. Like, once you start repping this shit, like, once you commit to this shit, that shit is like a last name for real. Like, you gotta represent that. Like, you can't be out here bullshitting or none of that. Like, once I made that commitment and I realized that's when I started taking shit serious.
So you think being signed to a label this early in your career is actually helping you as far as like focus on just the art and not not saying that you've been in the streets, but like just keeping you away from things that could get you fucked up in this game. You think so?
Definitely.
Cause y'all agree.
Because you like
I was a bullshitter.
With you being under a label, you think to yourself like, all right, not only am I putting myself at risk and my own name at risk, but now it's other people that I'm branding. Like I'm not just putting myself in the hole. Now my people's gotta pay for lawyers and gotta do that nigga ain't got time for all that. And then it's like it's too easy to mess a big opportunity up. Like,
very.
Too easy.
We've seen them all. Like, a lot of people come through here, like I said, the same way, get to the area that you guys are at
and blow it.
And blow it. So what's gonna keep y'all from making that hard? Because I believe in y'all music. Like I said, that compilation album that's coming out, that's gonna be one of the best things that ever came out of Richmond. I watched the process throughout that whole thing. Love. And like I said, I appreciate you guys for even letting me be a part of that.
All right, like you said, what's to keep us from out here? Just knowing that I ain't got nothing else. Like this music shit is all I got. Like,
that's all you got?
No bullshit. Like, I barely got family. I don't have friends. Like all I got is the gang. Like this music shit is all the nigga got. So if this don't work, it's like, it's it for me, bro. I'm telling you. I ain't got nothing else. Real shit.
Hey, I feel you. So, like, any, what have you guys done, like, as far as press for the upcoming album? Have y'all done press?
Yeah, we actually met, out in Atlanta, like, a week or two ago. I don't know, bro. I'm so fried right now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks. We went 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago
to Atlanta to meet with Bigger. He actually hosting the album that we already dropped. So
who is that?
Bigger Ranking.
Okay, Bigger Ranking. Shout out to Bigger Ranking.
He's actually head A&R for Think It's a Game Records.
Okay.
Yeah. So he just gave us a lot of knowledge and like background on how we need to be doing this, and like for future reference, like come prepared. Like this is how anybody's gonna come to you, know what I mean, when it come down to meeting and somebody doing a promotion and hosting something for you, like it's gonna be exactly like this. If it ain't like this, it ain't real. Like he told niggas straight up, like, they don't want you come in and vibe first before I even hop on, it ain't real. So I'm like,
so he basically was giving you like secrets to the industry.
Yeah. Off the rip, like he ain't had no shade, no nothing. Like he like, look,
straight raw.
Straight raw. Like he even got niggas like out of the, like, should we be like, nah, he like, man, hold on, stop the music. Yeah. Like, man, I need y'all to jig. I need y'all to jig to y'all shit. Like, this y'all shit. Like, y'all trying to
y'all gotta, at that point, y'all realize, like, it's some acting that gotta go into this shit.
It's like, I'm fucking with y'all. So just act like y'all fucking with me.
Like, y'all fucking with me. Like, y'all give me the energy y'all won't give me. I'm like, all right, okay, bet.
So, but that's a dope learning lesson. Like I said earlier in your career, a lot of people wait too late to learn that lesson. They get in the rooms with A&Rs that's trying to sign them, and they dropping their egg because they're not getting that part. Yeah, and I understand. And once you walk through those doors,
I was like, you gotta sell yourself.
Yeah, you gotta like
real life. Like, because if you want the money, they gotta want the product.
Facts.
You feel me?
And if you want the product.
I was scared in that joint.
For real? Why? Tell me why.
I mean, it's Bigger Ranking, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, just
it won't no regular person.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
so you
niggas being from the city, like,
could you say you was faded out a little bit, or you just felt like, oh shit, I'm here now. Like being that close to somebody that you know for so long has been in the music industry, was it that, or was it just like?
I think I was more focused on. I just wanted that joint to be perfect.
Perfect. Yeah. So you was more nervous.
Yeah. So I was just like, man,
I can't fuck it.
I ain't like none of the takes.
Yeah.
Like if it was up to me,
yeah, that's a fact.
If it was up to me, we would have probably still up there.
Still doing takes.
That's why you got managers for it to tell you, like, nah, bro, it's over.
Yeah, I think I fucked up on the part on that jump. I still think I did.
Hey, look, that jump look good.
Out cold.
It look damn good.
But I mean, all that is a learning lesson for next time, bro. And like I said, you guys are learning lessons that back in the day that was really important in the industry, but we got away from that. But it's people like y'all, it's labels like Dofo who saying like, I get that we can go on Instagram and get that data, but I'm gonna go face to face, meet these people so they can know who I am, build a relationship so I can network. Yeah. And like I said, I salute y'all and the label for both for what y'all doing. Man.
That's love.
Man. Last thing that I got for y'all is basically, I'm gonna go with you first. Next 5 years, where you see yourself? Musically, mentally, and financially.
Next 5 years, I ain't even gonna lie. I do see myself, living large.
Yeah.
definitely a big place.
Speaking into the truth.
Yeah, definitely gonna have a big place. I got a lot of kids, so I definitely gotta have that house. And I see myself living good, like stress-free. Like
stress-free.
Yeah. As long as they straight, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point.
Okay.
the whole point of it all, for real.
Yeah. What about musically? Where you feel like you're gonna be in your career?
I feel like I'm gonna be up there at the top. One of the greatest. One of the greatest. Like everybody been saying it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like I just feel like it's time now. Like everybody feel like it's a whole village. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
you got the support you need right now.
Yeah, it's definitely time.
So it's on you now.
Yeah.
Now how about you?
Next 5 years, I feel like I should have myself a plaque. Like we should have a plaque for this this camp. Like I don't think
put that on the wall.
It should be anything lower than that. Like we should have something to put on the wall. Like, and that gonna tell us how the money looking.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's gonna tell us how the money looking. And I ain't tripping if we got the money. If the money looking good, my mental is good. If I'm thinking about the money, I ain't thinking about nothing else. That's all I can say. 5 years, that's how I'm feeling. I want to play.
You want that plaque.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all heard it here. Defiant Podcast. We'll wrap it up. Mixed by John Doe himself.
Ready? No.
We got EZ Longway. One of the 2 members, like I said, that's coming. Don't Fold Entertainment. Like I said, one of the best labels I've seen come out of Richmond. Get it out the mud, grind.
Yes, sir.
And the proof is showing that the work that they're putting in. So once again, thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for that compilation. I can't wait. What's the date? When the album coming out?
I think it's 26, ain't it?
I think he said this is 26. It's either the 26th or the 6th, but we ain't gonna tell y'all anything.
We just gonna drop it.
We just gonna drop on y'all.
What's the name of it? You know the name yet?
The Big Way.
The Big Way.
The Big Way.
The Big Way.
Yes. The Big Way.
Defiant Studios signing out. Thank y'all.